Hi, I'm Amanda Grant and I'm here with Warburtons today making a crispy tomato chicken recipe, and this recipe serves four, making it the perfect family meal. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some potatoes in the oven to serve with the chicken, and I have already heated up a little olive oil in my dish, and I've cut some potato into wedges, so nice big chunks, and I'm going to just put those into the hot oil. This is a great way of cooking potatoes without adding too much fat. Then I'm going to put those into the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. So while they're cooking, we can prepare the chicken. Just to keep the fat low in this recipe, I'm just using a little bit of olive oil, and I'm just brushing the baking tray with oil. That will stop the chicken from sticking as it cooks. So the first thing I'm going to do is just cut the chicken breast into thin strips. I'm using about 3 breasts, and you just want to make nice thin strips because we're going to cook them quite quickly. And then to add flavour to the chicken, I'm going to dip it first into some tomato puree, and that's just a nice little quick, easy way of adding some extra flavour. And then straight into the plain flour, and then into the egg, and then into the breadcrumbs. Now these breadcrumbs I actually made earlier, and they are made using Warburtons White Plus Wholegrain bread, which is a great bread. There's less than 1 gram of fat in each slice. So you just keep repeating this by putting the chicken first into the tomato puree, then into the plain flour, and then into the beaten egg, and finally the breadcrumbs. And then you just pop that straight onto the tray. So to make these breadcrumbs, all I did was just put some of the slices of bread into a food processor and just whizzed it until they make fine breadcrumbs. So it's very, very easy. They're all ready. Now when you've been handling raw chicken, it's really important that you wash your hands. Now these are ready to be cooked, so they can go into the oven alongside the potatoes, and they'll only take about 12 to 15 minutes. So the chicken and the potatoes are now cooked, and I've just steamed some green beans to go with them. The smells from the oven are amazing. Here are the potatoes, all nice and crispy, and here's the crispy tomato chicken. So I'm just going to serve up the chicken. Need about 3 or 4 pieces each with some of these potato wedges. You can see that just that little bit of olive oil has helped the potato to go nice and crisp. So I've got some green beans here, but you can use any vegetables that you like, or you could serve the chicken with a nice big salad. So there we have our crispy tomato chicken with potato wedges and steamed green beans.